Poor Sap got hit by lightning.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
that sucks. Before they can use their star. I've had that happen before.
It's 6 a.m. again. Alright. We're gonna wait outside. We're gonna have a nice little sit.
Ammo, ammo, ammo!
Ding dong!
Discord has its own link, !Discord. Or
Bro.
the link below the
hell?
stream in the panels. Whee!
25 gold!
Woo! Somehow dodged those.
Can you see how much money
Man,
this
so
guy
close.
has? Can you see how much money this guy has and he has?
Don't hit me! Woo! Nice.
You know what? Take it. I have peril.
Oh, maybe.
Miscellaneous. Lockpick? Hell no.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
No, that's not.
Uh-oh.
No! Oh, I don't want to. There. La la la. Well, we helped out. Oh, wait. It didn't say that we helped.
No! I was close.
I didn't say that we. Who else needs help?
Okay. First! 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 Gee!
Where are we going here? Need help?
I was young once. Oh, not again.
Sheesh! Ah, no! Fuck you! Man! Yes! 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 Victory is mine! Finally! Okay, okay. Hell yeah. That was a good race.
I didn't do anything.
Good
She's
race.
innocent of all crimes.
Silver! Pog!
But I'm not entirely sure who I'm supposed to help. Anybody need help?
That was a really good race.
Anybody?
Gee!
Anyone? Anyone at all? Need assistance from the Dragonborn? Jesus Christ.
Well done, everyone. Thank you, Brendan, for the sub for 2 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. Seaway, thanks for the sub with Prime. Mega Chip! Thank you for the 5 gifted! Thank you. Oh, Mega Chip. Thank you. Okay. I think I am going to out now and do some. I could do some Twister and then ASMR. I feel like ASMR has been starting kind of late the past few nights. Tried to do a little earlier. We just did Mario Kart. Alright. No Dino Floaty again? I don't know if we can. I'm willing to do Dino Floaty if we got to 300 subs. But we haven't gotten there. Normally by this time we would be at almost 400. So it's been really slow. So, I don't know.
Here.
Oh, Dino Floaty.
Here.
Sag.
We're on
It
a
is
mission.
what
The
it
bucket- he
is.
said, I didn't see any buckets.
Dying
All
streamer,
right.
true.
Let's go Tier.
I'm just not entertaining. Why, Keezy? Thanks for gifting a sub.
Oh, that's a spider. Just try to avoid that as much as we can.
Okay, play some music. Cannabis, thanks for the sub with Prime.
So far, so good. So far, uh-oh. Alright. Let's do this. Ah! Dusk? Who's Dusk?
Oh. Where's this music?
Oh, it was his. Oh, it was his. He had a. Oh, I remember. Tier, back off. Hey, man, I just want to talk. I just want to talk, man. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna let Tier handle it. Good job, Tier. Now on his body, I'm just gonna move you out of the way there. Oh,
Taking the camera over.
Oh no. Retrieve the armor. I'm gonna read the journal real quick. This one? No. That's Sweeple. Alright. Well, I'll read the books. Nope. Don't need it. See a book. Okay. that. Let's go back here. Yeah, I feel like we're just running errands for people. Alright, here. Wait a minute. We can't do his house yet. I did the thing. That was it? What? That was it. I just got the armor? That was it? I didn't even want it. What? Alright. I have an idea. Oh! Captain Mars, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. 6 months. I did it. I did it.
I was young. Wasn't so kind. Need as much iron ore as you can get. There's nothing fine. Clear the empire, pick a log, pick up the sword and arm. Good one. You may have seen the corpse speak. The truth is this. It is, was, the grave of Vigor. Dead for centuries. Those who
Alright. Oh, great. Oh. Okay, well, we did it. I'm just trying to level up. I'm level 17. I have to be level 20 for Markarth. That's all I am thinking about. Hello.
Yes. Then by my right as y'all, I will pay your fault. Congratulations. I grant you a personal house card, and it's ready from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabbit.
Haha. Nice.
Come and see me again sometime.
Oh.
Y'all have appointed
Misrepresented. Thank you for subscribing.
連営グレート20万つ
As my fame unsworn.
Cool. All right. Let's see what mission we got. What we gotta do? What we got? Okay, murderer. Cool. Let's see. Maybe not miscellaneous. Let's do this one. Let's just travel around. Let's just, do a little traveling. Where is my home? Surely stuff has grown by then. We're gonna have to find the Nern room, though. We'll just find a body of water and throw it on. Look at it! 1. Oh, we got 3. Okay. Well, that went well. Yeah, we're gonna go in the house. We're gonna put some stuff away very slowly. There we go. Great. Kind of. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Okay. Let's put some, oh. That's cool. So I can store this stuff and it'll be okay? Some of it away. I don't want to lose my whole, just in case it doesn't work. I still don't trust that it's a house you can actually live in. I have a hard time believing that. Alright, how many... So we need 5 more death bell. And then 15 more Nern. Oh, we go to yes. Nern. So death. Where is it? What do we need? Done yet. Okay, I say we go here. We'll walk along the whole thing. Right? We'll see if there's any Nern room. Oh look, there's one. Alright. 14 to go. If anybody sees me, yell at me. Oh, that is actually a fishing spot. don't know. Play with Liz. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm pretty sure that's where I got one, so. Yeah, we're looking for Nernroot. Not Crimson, just the regular. We have 6, we need 14. Come on, Tyr. Doing great. Oh, there's one. You know, if we stick with this, farm near Riften looks like. Oh. Really? How many are we talking? Probably a better idea than my my big elaborate plan of. There's one. You know, considering I'm doing pretty good at this. Oh no, there's enemies. Alright, Tyr, we're just gonna pretend we saw nothing. Oh look, there's another one! Wow, this is so much easier than I thought it would be. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna aim for finding one more, and then we'll head to Riften. Because we're already here, we're already by water. Surprised there hasn't been anyone over here. Oh, there's one! Across the bridge. Aha! Let's go, Tyr!
Test. Hey, it works.
Oh, that's a wolf. That was weird. Oh my god! That was scary. Alright. Ta-da! Let's go to Riften. Okay, I don't see anymore. I didn't realize we were that close. All right. What was the farm? Sorry, farm. Don't know if I have found that. Oh, that's here.
Yeah, if you go.
We were pretty close. We were like all in the
Joy.
same area. All right.
There we go.
Go.
Where are you
No, we
looking?
Dokkan Battle.
Where are you running?
Bat.
Where are you going? Why are you running? Where are you going?
Been chilling, dude.
I think you can change the game type you're looking for. I think
Okay,
you just haven't
potatoes.
fucking Slayers all the
I'm
time.
scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Usually I want fucking player alone.
Kyle wrote there's literally nothing to do but play games in
Oh,
the
there it is. Wow.
Well,
I didn't see that.
How about
I hate
it's
capture the flag.
been through a couple of years on the ISS.
Oh, nice, dude. That's fucking bro.
Hey. Wow. That's fantastic.
I'll also be needing some nail polish.
Wow.
A bottle of
Attractive, very
champagne, and a box of chocolate.
Now we only need 2 more.
Boom.
We are
Because
getting
I'm
busy.
Are we
keeping it
streaming?
casual.
That was
Oh shit.
Minx,
Like,
I know
they're
you've been on an
teammates.
oxy binge lately, but do you have any weed
How
or
is it
anything
already?
still? Or no?
Oh my! I feel like
wait,
I
you're in
just looked at
Texas.
the clock.
Yeah, the headdress is a bit.
There is no
yeah,
weed in the
what
OTK
like what the
house,
hell?
Using comments
There are no
and
drugs in the
DMs as
OTK house.
inspiration.
I just want to say.
What is this? What is this like Green Day indigenous cultural appropriation mashup?
Yo, you a real one, my boy. Axel this beat Conan. Thank you so much.
It's so strange.
So 2 more nerd room, and then
There is only oxy.
Last week, I sold a limited run of 30 vials of my tears
I
in them.
know. That's what I'm saying.
They cost like 20 cents a pop, but if you cry into them, they're worth $25. Now that's capitalism.
Perhaps.
Cynical, right? The fact that anyone would buy tears from Richie Geist,
called
whose fame peaked in
Oxycontin.
2018 thanks to a culturally insensitive headdress, amazes me. And it reminds me that no matter how intimate we get with internet strangers, we'll never hug
I
them.
thought he was gonna be amazing for a second. Imagine if real talent comes out. He's
I'm a
like
very
playing
like,
Beethoven.
introverted, depressive person. That's kind of the core of being a YouTuber,
Yeah.
as opposed to just an artist, is that I've granted them way more access compared to like a celebrity or something. Like they know generally how I'm feeling from week to week, or like what my house looks like, what my cat looks like.
Don't worry.
This is also my livelihood, my living, and to have that hinge on a portion of people that kind of just are paying you to be their friend is tough. For me specifically, since I have the kind of depressive mental health angle, I attract, to be blunt, like more broken people.
God damn it.
I've been living
There's
in
gonna
this
be more
little single family country home. A lot of people are going to yell at me for showing the aerial view of my home, but honestly, if you make it out here, I will congratulate you and give you a glass of milk. But
Oh hell yeah! Okay, look at that, an objective.
Oh, nice, nice. No, someone said earlier in chat right there.
I'm gonna go find Richie.
Oh fuck off!
Glass of milk.
Left, Sketter, left.
I'm trying. I'm running. I got shot down. I got gunned. I got gunned.
Richie.
Yep, I know. It was fucking embarrassing.
So get a knock on the door. She walked like 10 miles from the town. So she looked, you know, tired, disheveled. And I didn't know if that was just like a crazy person or whatever. I hung out with her for probably 30 or 45
He
minutes.
does look like a
She
fucking
was
loony
pushing me
bin.
to let me in. She's like, no. What am I gonna do? And I'm like,
Thank you for
thank
the
you for following
raid.
me, but that's
Alright.
not like,
No.
Well, I found it, but I didn't get a glass. I didn't get a glass of milk. Oh, he wouldn't even give me a glass of milk.
What the fuck?
she told me that she knew exactly what was going on and that she wanted to like collaborate.
You got 4
like,
already?
Maybe we can make like a drama thing. And, you know, like a crazy fan showed up. Like I'm like,
Hello. Oh look.
Holy shit! Oh, I'm capturing.
What the
Oh, I
fuck
did
am I
something.
holding right now? I have a fucking actual
I did something. Holy shit! I captured and I killed 2 people. Fuck it, dude.
I'm like,
I'm gonna defend it. I'm defending C because I get cunt.
and then I made a video after that saying, "Don't come to my house." I
we're
didn't
going
mention
rolling?
her by name.
No, I don't. No. Honestly, if any fan comes to my house,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go hang out with them, and they'll see how depressed I am, and they'll get really bummed out and leave.
Hi,
Honestly, that's how it would go down.
I actually before rolling on
I was
Oxy
pretty
makes
clear
Alright,
with how
alright,
sarcastic I was
alright.
being, but someone showed up.
Well, this lasted a couple months. She was still
Alright.
vlogging and all that, and she was real mad. So I just decided, I was like, okay, I
Go
can't
inside.
interact with this person at all.
Your lungs are gonna be destroyed from fucking OTK combat. Rotted, corrupted.
But all I
Can't
have
even
to
speak.
do,
Fucking
Richie,
I'm getting
is find it and click on it, and it just gives me the address. It took me an hour.
Every night the boys come in a rotation.
He's made that
They
big.
wait.
This was, in some way, a full contact.
Come here. Come here.
I think we need more people like you, and probably less people.
Mode anymore? Okay.
I'm here regardless.
I'll near release chat.
What's up? What's good, bro? We trying to fucking slide. I'm actually
Oh my god,
almost
there's
like-
2.
It's been really hard lately.
There you go.
Land.
Respect. Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I just said. Respect that. How about that, huh? Minx, get off me, bro.
I captured it, so I'm not gay. I captured it though. Whatever you're saying. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. I'm getting grenades launched at me. This fucking kid, the American flag, fucking uniform is a piece of shit.
Y'all alive?
Superfan finds Keffels, takes them out for lunch, and makes them pay for it because she is so broke, and then she leaves.
I'm doing this for
Yeah, that'd basically be it.
I have to.
That'd be it. I'd be like, okay.
So I have to stream extra long in order.
I would spend the next 2 hours talking about every single piece of trauma I went through, and they just get so sad that they wouldn't want to spend time with me anymore.
Baller, my guy.
I guess took herself out.
6 months after Arlene visited Richie in Virginia, she killed herself.
Don't worry.
Well, this game has some weird ass guns. What the fuck is this base?
I didn't hear of her leaving
Oh,
a note of
Jesus.
reasons why. I know that she had a very difficult life. People putting the dots together being like, well, Richie denied
I'm
her
Jewish,
entry.
yeah. I'm related to Gila. Me and Gila Klein are on the same team.
Ultimately led her to kill herself. I'd like to think that I wasn't
Honestly, I'm
part of that.
You can claim Jacksepticeye. I can claim Gila Klein. It's only fair.
I don't like.
I am Jewish.
But that's kind of the discussion on the internet. It's like, are you a murderer? Like, you know, you didn't let her in, you dick. You didn't give her the glass of milk. You didn't fulfill your promise. And you're right, I didn't let her inside my house. I think that was reasonable. Things like this make me not.
What I'm doing is I'm standing on a grenade of your controversy by getting in a worse one.
I like that.
That's what a real friend does.
Yeah,
Like
God.
I said, real friends. How
Content
many of them?
creation, selling friendship to strangers on the internet. Vlogging looked like therapy for Arlene. It was therapy that you and I could watch.
No friends.
Social media can be a dark place. But wasn't the dream that it would help us connect with each other?
This gun is crazy. What the fuck? Mahler goes ham.
So I saw someone in your chat go, do Jewish celebrate Christmas too?
In her eyes, Tony's world is basically
for me,
internet
stealing
utopia.
donos, yes, I will. Yes.
Picture it.
Christmas, Hanukkah,
Live
all
in
of
a
them.
house with all your
I'll be
pals.
streaming on all those days.
Don't
Thank you
worry
for
about
asking.
homework. Be so
celebrated by
popular
taking
that you
your
have
money,
friends
yes.
that come from around the world to take pictures with you. Who wouldn't want that?
I will go live
And
on
the
Christmas.
Hype stream is now spreading beyond its doors.
No, what I have to do on Christmas and Easter is I apologize to all Christians out there for killing Christ. I'm like, my bad, dude. Sorry, I'm not. My bad.
My old roommates. You know what that means?
It is really sad because like you think when you have thousands of followers, your brain is capable of seeing every single one of those followers as a distinct human being. It's honestly more enjoyable using social media when you have like 70 followers than when you have 17,000 followers.
Yeah, that's not even fucking funny. It's really sad. Like I'm scared. I'm worried for you and shit.
Like it's like it's
You
alien.
will get skinnier though, so that's gonna be a good thing. You'll lose some weight.
Like I remember
But,
even
you know,
like
then
when
you're
my
gonna clean, you're gonna
streams.
get that post-weight gain.
When my streams only had like 20 people and I knew every single person in my stream,
That looks like a place I can
and now I'm averaging like 150 people, and it's like I don't know who everyone is. I know who a lot of the people are, but it's like I don't know. If I had to guess what percentage of chatters do I know, I'd say maybe 30 or 40%.
Hello.
There's a... I know who you are, Agender Witchery. Like, I've known you for a while. But it's like, it's hard. It's like my brain is like not capable of discerning every single person in the stream.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see.
Yeah, people aren't meant to know that many people or talk to that many people at once.
Let's try the hook.
Oh, just take a
Okay. Okay, tiny face.
Hamster eats its babies. I'm not putting that on.
Yeah, it's doing kind of like the same thing. Let me try refreshing it.
Hi, James.
Everybody want to fight.
And Cuffles.
Does that sound better?
For Nern
How
Root.
has Brexit been
Tell me
going?
how
Interesting.
Nern Root is.
It was
Man, we're really beating.
What year is this from? Oh, this is from this month.
Just over 5
that was
years
not
ago,
part of the deal.
citizens of the UK
Mr.
went to
Anger
the polls
Management?
to vote on whether or not to leave the European Union. A non-binding referendum, which most onlookers saw as little more than an opportunity to silence a vocal minority, shocked the world when it came back in favour of the decision to leave. 3.5 years later,
Because it makes your
after a long
boobies
and
squish
drawn-out
together,
period of
that's why.
negotiations, the UK finally left the EU, ending its 47 years of membership. At the time, there were widespread concerns that
It's
this
just
would
like a
prevent people from
stupid
travelling
meme.
back and forth to the UK. It had the potential to shut down certain businesses,
People think that they're
especially
being
those catering to
clever,
frequent
but it's
travellers
like,
from the EU,
alright.
and above all else,
For the
it
Nern
threatened the
Root.
living
Like,
standards
bro.
of average Brits who had benefited from the EU membership, whether they realised it or
I
not.
beat the
Of
shit out
course,
of him?
all these concerns came
Okay,
true
that's
to
good.
an extent, but not necessarily because of Brexit, but rather the global pandemic, which hit the country
See,
particularly
Scotty could
hard during
confirm.
the lead up to the actual exit day. This has made it difficult to assess what hardships have been felt as a result of Brexit and which
I have
hardships would have been felt
potions,
anyway
dragon
as a
scales,
result of
dragon
the
bones,
pandemic.
so whichever
By the
one
same
you
logic
like.
and in the interest of fairness,
Wait, tribe or limit on
No,
social
you're fine.
circle
I just like
is 3.78
honestly,
people.
it's
What?
died down a lot. But I
That
used
doesn't
to
sound
see
right.
that
That
shit
sounds
and just
small.
chatting like
it makes it difficult to determine
every
if the promises
5
made by
minutes at
Brexit
least. So
supporters
I'm
were
just like
founded in
over
reality,
it. I'm
given
so
that
over the
even best
meme
economic plans
at this
would have been
point.
struggling in the global economic environment of 2021.
So-
Oh, my skooma.
How much damage has Brexit done to the United Kingdom's economy? Has the UK benefited from the fact that Brexit took place during the pandemic? And finally, what will this all mean for the UK's ability to recover from the pandemic? Once we have done all of that, we can put the United Kingdom on the Economics Explained national leaderboard. Now, one of the biggest issues facing the UK in the years between the referendum and actually
Snoopy
leaving the
Coopers.
EU is the uncertainty
Thank you for the
around
sub, I
what a
appreciate
post-Brexit UK would actually look like. There were a range of conflicting theories suggesting everything from it being some kind of common utopia, finally free from the shackles of the continent, all the way down to it being Armageddon, complete with rioting in the streets and empty shelves. Of course, the second option doesn't sound great, but what might have been worse is not actually knowing which way the country would go. The biggest and most immediate impact of Brexit would be on trade. The European Union is first and foremost a union of free trade. The countries within the union all agree to trade amongst one another without levying tariffs or imposing import quotas. This is further
Alright, we're gonna do
assisted by
one
the
more
fact
dance.
that most of the remaining members have used the same currency, the euro, since it was introduced in 1999. On the opposite side of the same coin, the EU imposes heavy restrictions on trade with non-member countries as a way to incentivise EU
Thank
members
you guys
to
for
trade
that.
with
The
one another, rather than
anniversary
trading
versus
with
I
an
really
outsider.
appreciate them.
It does still happen, and
That's pretty
exceptions
dope
are
that,
made for certain
Twitch gave me a
goods and
party hat,
materials
too.
that are not abundant within the EU. Natural gas from Russia that's fed Germany is a perfect example of this. Now, I'm not going to get into the benefits
Give me a
and
little
drawbacks
party
of free trade in this
I'm having a
video
party.
because it really is beside the point. Regardless of if this kind of free trade region
Supposedly
is
it's gonna
beneficial
last
to its
tomorrow,
members,
too.
the UK
So,
is now an outsider. They have gone from being the beneficiary of free trade agreements to the victim of harsh trade restrictions. This wouldn't be good for
Oh, I'm
any
so glad
country,
that Twitch
but
brought
it's
us
especially
all
bad
together
for the
too,
UK,
man.
given just how dependent they are on trade to support their economy. To understand just how important, we need to look at a figure called trade intensity. When economists look at
Salty
trade
Mike, thank
figures,
you.
they normally focus
What'd I
on
do?
net trade, as in exports minus imports.
Okay, shrimp.
If we want to calculate GDP, we look at the sum total of consumer spending, plus government
Hey,
spending, plus investment,
Dino!
and net exports. Net exports also make up the balance
Thank
of trade, and
you.
by extension, things like current account balances. So it's easy to see why
Dino,
it gets a
thank you
lot
so
of
much
attention.
for the,
But consider this. Imagine
the 11
two countries,
gifted.
one that has no imports
I
and no
appreciate it.
exports. It's completely
big arms.
isolated. Then imagine a
I was
country
just
that
about
imports
to
$1 trillion
end
worth
after
of
this
goods in a
song.
given year and exports $1 trillion worth of
Hold
goods
on.
as well. Both of these countries would have the exact same net
Um,
export figure, but the second example would likely be doing much better for
Alright.
itself. $1 trillion worth of exports would require the
I need to get
employment of
something to
millions
eat.
of people, and $1 trillion worth of
Dino, thank you
imports
so
would
much for the
massively
11
improve the
gifted
average
subs.
living standards for those same workers.
I'm trying to
The second
debate.
country would also naturally
I
be
am
much
so
more dependent on
over
Trying to
trade
figure out what to do.
agreements.
Should we
So
change?
that's why it's also important for economists to
Should we
consider
change now?
trade intensity
I have to
figures.
extend. Okay.
Trade intensity
I like have
is
like
just
no
the sum
food
total
right
of
now.
imports and exports
of thing.
divided
Like,
by
my
GDP.
brain's running off
So if we
literally
take our
fumes right
oversimplified
now.
example of these two countries here, assume they both have a GDP of $4 trillion, then the first would have a trade intensity of 0%, where the second would have a trade intensity of 50%.
Okay,
You can
okay.
clearly see that trade intensity is often a much more indicative figure
We'll
of
do
what is
the bikini
really going
change,
on in an
but-
economy. So why is this important to the UK? Well, the UK has
I'm
one of
gonna
the highest
end
trade intensity levels in the world. The
shortly
UK
after that.
trade intensity was 63%
Okay.
in 2019. Compare that to other major advanced trading nations like Australia at 46%, Japan at 35%, and the US at 24%, and you can start to see just how important trade really is to the UK.
guess on that note-
Historically, this makes sense. The UK itself is a relatively barren rock in the middle of the Atlantic, devoid of much of the natural resources it would need to properly fuel
I'll be
its
right back,
economy.
guys.
It has also historically been a great colonial power, so trade is something that came naturally to it as it became more and more important to the world economy throughout the last few decades. This is where that uncertainty about what Brexit would look like becomes really important again. A worst case scenario, like the much feared no-deal Brexit with hard borders and no free trade at all between the EU, would not have been good. Obviously, but it would have been possible to plan for. Let's say you ran a tool manufacturing business.
Here you are, guys.
You
How
have
much
a small
left?
factory and a warehouse, and you
o'clock, and I
primarily
have-
send high-end machining
Yikes.
equipment to other
All right.
businesses within the UK and across the
dinner,
EU. Once
figure out
those
what to do,
referendum results came in,
have
you
fun,
would have been
all
put
that
in a
stuff. Take
pretty
care of
difficult
yourself. I'll see
situation.
you tomorrow.
Without a free trade agreement in
Hope you have a
place, you would no
fantastic
longer
day,
remain
fantastic
competitive in
night.
Europe because
Thank
you would
for
need to
the
pay
subs
import
and the
taxes on
bits and the
all of the
gifted
tools
subs
that you sell
and the
there.
donations
You could get around
and
this
for
by setting
hanging
up a
out and
separate
for the
factory in the
follows and
EU,
everything
but
else.
that's a huge capital investment. And if it turns out that the UK
water,
is able to
stretch.
negotiate a favourable
Don't
trade
sit like
deal with the
me.
EU, then it would have been an investment made for nothing.
Hope you guys have
You could also
fantastic
save up
lots of
money
stuff.
just so that you have cash in hand ready to buy a factory quickly if required. But then you have a pile of cash sitting around and not being reinvested into the business, or being paid to new employees, or even getting sent out as dividends to your investors. Money sitting around waiting for something to happen does not help the economy. Money being used for any of these purposes does. If business owners knew what was happening, even if it wasn't good news, they could take measures to deal with it. The combination of a drawn-out decision to actually leave, followed up by a year-long transition period, combined with the existing economic fallout from the global pandemic, made it incredibly hard for individuals, businesses, and even entire governments to plan much beyond the immediate future. But of course, now that we have the benefit of hindsight, we can actually look at a proper before and after of Brexit. Trade has dropped significantly. No surprises there, especially considering the impact of the pandemic on things like travel and general business activity. Trade intensity fell from 63% in 2019 to 55% in 2020. This might not sound like a huge drop, and it still puts the UK well ahead of most other nations, but this figure was captured during the so-called Brexit transition period. That period is now over, and the UK's trade relationship with the EU is now being...
We not acknowledge that Brexit was basically racism. Yeah, there was like a huge component of racism to Brexit. I don't think this video is going to touch on it.
defined by the EU-UK Trade and Cooperation Agreement, or TCA for short. The timeline is that the UK officially left the EU at the beginning of 2020. The transition period agreement was
Good night,
then in place
Nutsmart.
until the end of 2020, and now the TCA has been in place for just over 11 months. The terms of the TCA, which is only partially in effect at this point, are in general much more limiting than the terms of the transition agreement, and the terms of the transition agreement were in turn much more limiting than being a full member of the EU.
Fuck, man,
It is of
that was
course less
too-
limiting
that
than
was
a
too
no-deal
fast, too
Brexit,
fast.
but perhaps not by much. Goods exports to the EU are down significantly this year, meaning trade intensity may very well see another 10% slide in 2021 on the conservative side. The Centre for European Reform has attempted to isolate the impact of Brexit by using a statistically modelled doppelganger UK to assess what would have happened had the UK remained in the EU. That analysis concluded that since the transition period ended, leaving the single market and customs union had reduced UK goods trade by 15.8%.
This looks so kind of creepy.
2021.
Just faces on the
15.8%
ground.
is huge. This will directly impact hundreds of thousands of workers, and not for the better. Now, despite being the first thing that everyone thinks of, lost trade might not actually be the biggest hit to the British economy. Rather, it might be lost manpower. You might have seen the headlines about empty shelves and gas stations turning away customers in the UK at the moment. Well, this has been caused by a severe labour shortage. The UK is down about 100,000 truck drivers, many of whom used to be non-British citizens who worked in the UK under the EU Shared Labour Agreement. You see, prior to Brexit, any citizen from any EU country could live and work in whatever other country they wanted to within the EU. This had some major advantages, like companies being able to leverage the best and brightest from a large labour pool, and it had some disadvantages, like the brain drain pulling promising young workers from poorer countries to richer countries where they could earn more money, furthering the divide. I really can see the arguments for both sides here, but regardless of all of that, truck drivers were one of the most represented groups.
What in the fuck is this?
I want to welcome you to the program.
Oh boy, this looks great. We'll put this on after. We're almost done this. I love some schizo content.
Workers taking advantage of this policy. Truck driving in general lends itself to being on the move. When you combine that with free trade agreements across a relatively small landmass, and language barriers not being a huge issue to driving a truck around, it's no wonder a lot of European truck drivers basically just went where the demand was. This meant that overall, the EU needed a smaller trucking fleet than what would exist if all of those countries maintained all of the trucks that they needed year-round. The downside of this is that as the UK left this shared labour pool, it was shut off from the workers it needed to keep the country running. The same problem is becoming apparent with other seasonal workers as well, especially in agriculture, where workers from across the channel are responsible for a large portion of harvesting activities which take place once or twice a year. This is raising concerns over empty tables at Christmas this year, which is leading to panic buying, which is further accelerating the supply chain shortages the country is facing. The government has tried to fix these issues by granting 5,000 3-month emergency visas to truck drivers and putting military drivers on standby if things get really dire. Altogether, this drop in trade, employment and consumption has cost the government around £30 billion, just over $41 billion in lost tax revenue. Coincidentally, that is roughly the same amount that was raised by introducing new taxation measures earlier this year. Heavy taxation during a period of economic turbulence is the exact opposite of what most economists recommend. But money needs to come from somewhere. The UK's fiscal watchdog, the Office for Budget Responsibility, has projected that all these factors working together will mean that Brexit will result in a 4% reduction in the UK's long-run GDP. This is on top of a 2% reduction in GDP projected to be caused by the pandemic. Again, this might not sound like much, but the UK really hasn't had sustained growth since the GFC.
It's the cutest
This
deck.
4% hit could genuinely push its economy back over a decade. Alright, now it's time to put the UK on the Economics Explained National Leaderboard. Starting as always with GDP. The UK is the 5th largest economy in the world with an annual output of over $3.1 trillion US. It's still well behind the true superpowers, China and America, also comfortably behind Japan and Germany, but it still gets a 9 out of 10. That output is spread between 67 million people to give the country a GDP per capita figure of just over $46,000 US. This is pretty much in line with its old European peers like France and Germany, and it gets a 7 out of 10. Stability and confidence is really difficult to say. Of course, this is a completely subjective measure. The country is obviously going through some turbulence, but it has historically been seen as one of the most stable nations in the world, especially for things.
Is an early Keffel stream? Is me streaming at 9 p.m. really early?
We actually made an entire video on this not too long ago, so go and check that out if you are interested. Look, it's still an advanced nation with robust laws, a good financial system, a well-regarded currency, and a functioning democratic system. So it gets an 8 out of 10. 5 years ago, it would have been the easiest 10 out of 10 ever. Growth has not been great. As we saw earlier in this video, its GDP is still below its previous peak in 2007. Since then, it has been the victim of the GFC, the Eurozone crisis, Brexit, and the pandemic. It's certainly resilient and hasn't fallen much, but it hasn't grown. It gets a 3 out of 10.
Name on forehead,
Finally,
yes, Matt. I think I got like.
this is surprisingly strong. UK is still home to a healthy industrial sector which manufactures everything from high-end sports cars to cutting-edge jet engines. It's also home to the second largest financial centre in the world. So, the country gets a 9 out of 10. Altogether, that gives the United Kingdom an average score of 7.2 out of 10. A very healthy score indeed, which puts the nation into equal footing on the leaderboard alongside France, the Netherlands, and Taiwan. Thanks for watching, mate.
All right, we finished that. Let's go to whatever the fuck this. The mystery of God, Bible is mark of beast.
Actually, let's take it.
Christ in you is a real event, not just something you imagine in your mind from the Bible. The Spirit of God comes into your spirit, which is the breath of life located in your lungs, and you become a new creature. Your nature is changed from living after the flesh to living after the Spirit. What is... Oh, what the fuck is...
I want you to be assured of these words from my heart. The only part of God
I thought I didn't do it
that
right.
is in you is your breath of life. He breathed into Adam,
Oh, you said
and Adam became a living
Yeah, I
soul.
thought I didn't do it right. I thought I wrote it backwards.
So in your lungs is
Jericho,
the
it's a
Spirit of the living
vibe.
God. This is what Jesus come down to save.
No, you're good.
He come
You're
down
good.
to save our soul. You call it your soul
to visit.
or your
They can read it on yours?
Yeah.
So this is what God
No, it's
poured
not
out on the
backwards.
living
What?
God.
Yeah, no, it's right. It's
He
right.
put His Spirit in with our
Okay,
spirit,
somebody else tell me.
and
who
then
else?
we are reconciled back to God.
Who else?
So please, if you ever heard
No
a message
face?
before,
Yes, face.
listen
God,
to this
Debbie,
with
look
all of your
badass
heart.
with that.
Right,
Right,
so you'll know
cool.
what our Creator has done.
Adam on side. We have Adam
Now
on
the
side.
mystery of God.
Have I seen the Milo Yiannopoulos militant Christian infomercials yet? No, I haven't. Put it in content. Put it in the content mines.
At X Bad Host.
This shall be the
Max!
covenant that I will
Seriously,
make with the
I
house of
cannot
Israel
believe
after
you,
those
Max. Thank
days
you
said.
so much. Again, for
I will
anyone
put
who
my
didn't
law
hear,
in their inward
half of take home
and
from
write
subs,
it
you
in
know,
their
those
hearts.
take
That's in your
an
lungs.
amount that I'm not allowed to
And
tell
will
you.
be their
But
God,
they
and
do,
they shall be God.
and so half of take
And
home
sure,
Debbie's
thou
getting.
hast
Rain Clouds, thank you so much for the prime.
Have a Disney and a cup song redeemed. Let me do the cup song redeemed. Let's get this out of the way
Shall
right now.
prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams,
And I'll not feel
and your
nervous.
young men shall see visions. So you see, God puts His Spirit in with His Spirit. We are the offspring of God because of the breath of life. That's the only part of us. You go through Bible college for 4 years, you get your head full of knowledge. But that don't work. It has to be the Spirit of God in your life.
Jesus came to save our soul, not our body, not our head. The truth is
I loved it, and I think that we said ooh for two different reasons. I said it because I thought it was pretty.
Yeah, no, I said it because I felt a little voice crack.
I said ooh because I was like, oh, I like that, but as soon as I heard you, I'm like, she doesn't like that.
No, she doesn't. She didn't. She didn't.
Now Jesus
Okay,
is
Debbie.
wanting you to know the truth.
I'm gonna scan you
Time
guys
is
out
at
of the
hand,
Disney song. We're gonna
and
have
he
Debbie
wants
do
your
it.
soul to be
And
saved.
somebody else
So,
tell me a name.
Studying the Bible is okay for information.
Oh, we had
That's head knowledge. That's like
oracle card for
partaking of the tree
Footsie
of knowledge
and
of good
Domo,
and
which I
evil.
think would be interesting.
And that
we
will
can do
only
that in a
lead
little
them
bit.
to
I don't know how long. Footsie, are you here the whole time? And what about Domo? Did you mean for Max to be backwards? Don't troll her. It's not backwards.
Domo.
Flesh is
No, it's
corrupted.
not. That was Tubby who said that, so you know.
Oh, you want to see something incredible?
Like, no. Okay, somebody tell me if you need a spin or something else, please. I'll be back later to check on the
Let's see if the Canadian Nationalist Party YouTube is still up.
I'm sad Sun God's not here.
Oh, they took down.
The entire night.
They took down some of their weird videos.
Hold on, let me.
Footsie.
That sucks.
Oh, darn, my knee touched the
Fucking
ground, man.
weird videos.
I was so close. I had it too.
Because I don't think I can keep up with that.
Is under RCMP investigation for possible hate speech because of this video in which the leader denounces what.
Yeah, he. This is the video. I can't find it.
This video in which the parasitic tribe.
The parasitic tribe.
You were 5, right? So you
Canadian Nationalist Party. Can't find it. It's gone.
Link,
I guess he took it down because he was under investigation for hate speech.
If anybody asks who is the other person,
There's a controversy
you
over
get
a
a shout
new
out for
political
Debbie.
party
There it
that's
is.
now.
No, wait. Exclamation mark Debbie literally
Man.
doesn't say her channel. It just says
Lucifer in Adam's seed. Now
It's
we
a great-
must be regenerated in the inner man.
We
So
love
when you
knees.
Pray, don't pray with your head, pray with your heart, which is located.
I don't know
in
how
your
those
breath
people
of
got
life.
banned.
I love it.
And there's a clip of me
That's
saying
where you
Debbie
have
is an
your
angel, but
feeling.
it doesn't actually show her Twitch.
Don't listen to Footsie. Remember,
Stop it.
Domo is wise and knows all.
Domo
You
is
need to
wise and
partake
knows
of
all.
the
That's
tree
true.
of life, which is
Domo,
the Holy
Domo.
Spirit
Wait, why are you
through
guys
Jesus
saying
Christ.
Domo and
So
Footsie?
Put some
What are you talking
blue
about?
light in the
What are
background.
we talking about?
To come into your heart so that you can know him and not just know about him. He will regenerate you. Our spirit, which is the breath of life from God, was corrupted by Lucifer.
Floki,
and now
hello, how are you?
it separated us from the living God.
You get so-
Through the Holy Spirit, the gift and promise of God to us,
Your cat
you
is so
can
cute.
have God's
Yes, but
Holy
she's so
Spirit
cute every
built
3 minutes when she's caught
into
up.
your heart, become one with your heart, and be regenerated.
Okay, fine.
The corrupt
She's cute
seed
for us to
removed,
look at.
and the holy seed replaced in your heart, and you become a
Is this
son.
the content mine? No, the content mine is in the Discord. You must go there.
Okay.
And that's when you are saved.
I will do that.
In Acts 2:16. But this is that which was spoken by the prophet Joel.
We are talking about the price of tea
I want
in
to go
China.
faster. I'm gonna increase the video speed, make it more challenging. Like play normal speed.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna spin for. I can see Jericho 5, so I'm gonna do that, and we'll see what we
Right
get.
foot red.
Oh,
Right
it
hand
was
yellow.
the boots that I
Saith
forgot
the
to
Lord,
get downstairs.
I will put my laws into their mind, write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people.
Now this is a gift of
Fire,
the Holy
fire,
Father to His
What
children
does that say?
through
Hello.
Jesus Christ.
We got cat
He
girl
sent the
dance
Holy
again,
Ghost,
Debbie.
and you must understand.
You count
Without
down the sign,
God's
okay?
Spirit in you, you're not
gosh.
good.
No,
So
no,
let Him come
yeah, it's
into your
fine.
soul.
This one, right? The
Yeah, so it
Life.
starts with
And
nya,
that's the
so it
spirit
starts
of
with
the
the
inner
hands out. Yeah.
Now therefore, why tempt God to put a yoke upon the neck of the disciples, which neither our fathers nor we were able to bear? That was Peter talking, saying we don't have to get these people circumcised. They receive the gift of God the same as us.
My brain hurt.
Now he says, therefore that ministers to you the Spirit and worketh miracles amongst
Oh, we
you.
were so on it that time.
Jesus
You guys,
NFT.
tell me that didn't look cute. Tell me that didn't look cute, guys. We that was good.
Oh my god, it's real.
I loved it. Okay, yay.
Chill with Jesus NFT project, a holy NFT.
So guys, welcome again for another video. So for today, it's about
We did things.
an
We
NFT
pressed
project.
buttons.
So
Correct.
again, so you know, channel purpose lang. Do your own research, guys.
Oh my
Just at
God.
your own risk. Ito sinasabi yan. And again, I'm just showing
Do
you
you
the
want me
journey.
to butcher this song
But at
now?
least,
Yes,
yeah,
we're ready for the
kung
Disney
pagkakamali ko ay matutunan.
Before, because Henry said that they wanted to see the eyeballs.
Oh yeah, there's her contacts, you guys. Ooh, is that the clock one?
So this one, I'm trying to make sure.
7,777 collected.
Which is the yellow one.
Wow.
And like the pentagram on the other one.
Oh, those are so cool. Damn, I never lost.
Oh my god.
They look so
Oh my
perfect.
god.
Yeah, you did all the things and pressed the stuff. We did
We're
it.
all going to hell.
We did it.
That's so
Alright, Debbie,
fucking
song,
fun.
guys. Are you excited?
Right foot blue.
Because every time I mess up ventriloquy, it's so hard.
Apparently they're not even available anymore.
Yeah.
Ventriloquy, and I don't even know. You'll
Pottery
see.
and ventriloquy. Okay, that's hard. You're right.
I feel like I say ventriloquy, like I get so
It's
focused
okay
on
because
trying
you'll
to say it
just
right.
Oh yeah, you can get one.
There we go. Don't pay
You can get a random chill with Jesus for $300.
Right?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Left
I'm
hand
nervous.
green.
Okay. Oh
gosh. Okay.
Tattoo Mohammed next. That's definitely haram.
Fuck!
Right foot yellow.
Okay.
Left foot yellow.
I'm listening to the music,
Right
so I'm
foot
doing
yellow.
it with it because I can't alone.
That's okay.
Left hand yellow.
Oh my god.
Left hand red.
This episode is brought to you by NordVPN. Butter has a rich
I guess we'll go on to learn about how butter's made.
history. The ancient Romans used it as a beauty cream and to treat burns. Even the Old Testament mentions butter. Abraham served it to angels. Back then, people made butter by shaking milk in bags of animal skin or in hollow logs. Today, it's a product of modern technology.
And I'm singing with you, kind of.
Yes, please.
What?
Butter making begins with a tanker truck delivery of cow's milk. This milk will go on to make cream, yogurt, hiking boots, and cheese. The milk is loaded through vacuum pump hoses into a machine called a butterizer. The butterizer makes butter, and only butter, and it's very good at it. This first vial contains buttercream, made from separating the milk from its fat. It's thick, off-white in color, and made of 38% fat. A worker adjusts the valve to add some to the batch.
That's high. That's high. Your mic cut out on the high part. We didn't even hear it.
Okay.
Left hand blue. Right hand red. Left hand blue. Left foot green. Right hand blue.
That was a crazy workout. Oh my god.
Left hand green. Right foot red.
The high
Fuck.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
My voice, like,
I hope I fulfilled your
feel
needs
like I
today
felt
by
like it
making
wasn't
you
just the
okay.
mic cutting out, but like my voice physically cut out on
you did
itself.
so good. You
I've
did
never-
so good.
okay, I'm sorry that I ruined the Disney song, everybody.
You did so good. You guys, can we please get some hype for Debbie? She did so good. I love that song so much. What's her Twitch? Shout out Debbie. That was from
Chat,
Tangled.
I know what you're
It's
thinking.
The very first song.
Who
Max
plays
with
Twister
the
alone?
5,000
Try it.
hits.
It is such a good workout.
My needy duo. My
Just
needy
try
duo
it, chat.
queens. Max, you are amazing. I cannot.
It
even
looks
believe you. So
stupid,
thank you so much.
But your core, your triceps,
Debbie, it's-
your chest,
It's actually Debbie.
your legs, all of it's
Like a
engaged.
devil, but it's with two eyes at the end. Encore, I see the light.
It is pretty,
Yeah, it's from
pretty
Tangled.
spectacular.
Yes, her voice is so good, isn't it?
Is that like
No,
better?
it's you guys.
Yes, it is,
Less
Debbie.
saturated?
Yes, it is.
Like,
Right
Okay.
now, what? Yes, it's Debbie, but oh my gosh, you guys, Poggy. And there's her link for the people who are
that
asking.
was okay.
Debbie, good job. I love that song so much.
I do too. I just wish I could have done it better.
No, you did it fine. And you know what's
songs instead, Alex.
You know what's funny, Debbie, is the first time I ever did a Disney song redeem on my channel. Like I didn't
Spicy
want to do it. I
tacos!
just kind
Thank
of
you
put
for
it there
subbing
because I
for 2
figured, oh, who's
months.
gonna get those points? That was the very first song I ever did, and I was
Really?
so freaking nervous that like you probably sang that song 100 times, just like whatever.
I think
and, like,
faster is
I
definither better.
know all the words. I knew
Especially more
everything,
fun with
and I was
socks on.
so
I feel like this
nervous,
was
and it
already
so
slipping
bad, and I
enough.
was like, oh my god, dude, this is crazy.
Try to do this
like,
with socks?
And that was your
You're
first
gonna
time singing it, and you sounded so good. I'm telling you, dude. It was really good.
I was so nervous. I feel like I should have found a better one, but I don't know Disney songs.
No, that one was really good. Is this Twitch or American Idol? I know, right, Sembo?
Stop!
Tell Debbie I followed her. Okay, well she can read chat also, but I'm telling you,
We can
Debbie,
do
that you
ASMR
have
next.
some followers, some new followers. Okay.
You want to see how we set up for ASMR?
Asking
about my setup.
You guys, yay!
Well,
Okay,
it's like on
tell me
my
what else
side
we
to
need to
get
catch
ready
up on because
for
let me find
ASMR.
the sub goals that I moved when I was editing them. Hold on one sec. Oh, maybe we need a drink after.
You go to a scene that doesn't have anything on it, so you can see easier. Like the. This is.
What she says with
Death,
Debbie. I
of course.
followed you.
Let's see.
Ew, what an angel.
Soon.
We're getting drunk, and no, I'm not getting drunk.
I know it looks really messy.
Guys, it's Debbie.
First thing I do is I clean up the mess that I can get rid of.
I'm Debbie,
in
Devic, and
preparation for
Debbie.
ASMR.
Hi.
Oh, that's right, Devic. Oh, I was gonna put Devic on the wheel.
This ball can go in the
Like,
bucket.
okay, so like I have a hat, right? Because who was asking like
This
Uber? Someone was
powder
asking if I had
Sun God.
can go pop on my little
Oh my,
snack
I
rack.
think it was Sunga. I was like, do you have like he was very specific. Do you have
This
like
cup
a
goes on the side.
small top hat you could wear is what he said.
Ears.
really small. It had to be
there.
really small.
Yeah. Wait,
No
Desi?
spray?
No, not Desi, it's Debbie. No, it's not the green Debbie.
It's like a mixture of like vitamins and medicine.
I still don't
I'm the
understand.
green button. I make cookies.
I still don't understand Devic. What do you mean? Devic is a person. It's a persona that she does. Wheel
This stuff will
for,
hydrate lips.
We did Jericho. You Hawks. And oh my gosh, Seagon, did I? There's people in here that video game noob. Okay. Don't, guys. I know.
Oh, also, warning: if you cross your legs, you're gonna have names both on the front. That happens to me every time.
I think the expo marker is actually safe. It's not like Sharpie, but it doesn't transfer.
That must be nice, because I'll like go to wipe names off and be like, look at all these names, and like the back of my legs will be blue, and I'll be like, that's really cool.
The washable marker? Okay.
You know what's funny though is that they don't wash off that easy. For washable markers, those things are like persistent.
Really? That's how I feel about the expo. You would think they would come right off, but they don't.
It says washable in the title.
I know, that's actually more surprising than mine, but washable markers I feel like they come off really easy. Debbie, it landed on Eat a Pickle.
Ooh, let me go see if I have pickles.
Oh my gosh, she didn't check yet, you guys. No, it says eat a pickle, dude. Eat a pickle. Okay, what else? Domo and Footsie, you guys both get fire signs and an oracle card reading. Maverick, oh my god, I didn't see these, dude. Maverick and Ryan, I didn't see either of those prime subs. She can substitute with a lemon. She probably doesn't have a lemon either.
You're a fire sign.
An spin. Oh, she has them. Right here, hold on.
I need to get a mini fridge. That would be a good investment.
I want to show you guys the stuff I got. The Pokemon cards. I got a lot. I really want to open some too. Okay. Another spin. Say less, Adam. Alright, I gotta take my fangs out to eat this. I'm actually hungry, so this is great. Okay, ready?
Oh. I was zoning, just staring at you.
Okay, here we go, guys.
I put like the stream over your Discord spot. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm already eating it.
Oh. Okay.
I just got hungry. They look gross, they're so good.
Can pickles be bad?
Oh man, I want to eat another one, but I'm not going to. Dill, sweet, or butter pickles? The only good pickle in my opinion is a dill pickle.
Oh, absolutely. See, I knew I liked you.
Yeah. If you like sweet or bread and butter pickles, I can't trust you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just keeping it 100, you guys. To ask you anything? Well, we had ask us anything as a goal, so we can do that. Why am I Twitch breaking? Why'd your Twitch break? I don't know. Bread and butter pickles are great on burgers. You know what's great on a burger? A dill pickle. So why, you know what I mean? PR, how are you?
Did we have any more names that we had to put on thighs?
I actually am not sure. It was, let me see. No, I don't think so. Oh wait, no holds.
No holds?
No holds, yeah.
On the thigh?
Yeah. Oh fuck, I wrote the N backwards.
That's okay. I completely missed N in Chunky's name. So Chunky became Chucky.
Oh my god, if No Holds would have found out that I missed his name again, I mean, it's a meme at this point. Okay, there we go. Yay!
Got it.
You're a meme.
You're a meme, Footsie. Okay, Debbie, do you want to do a little AMA?
Sure.
Okay, guys.
I have a question. I have a question.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you step on me?
Of course. Say less.
Ah! Thank you.
Actually, I'm a meme LMAO.
Actually, I'm a meme. You are a meme, Hawks. You're a Mario Party meme. Let's see. Both of you tell me a story of your best kiss ever. Has to be memory burn worthy.
Memory burn.
I guess I have one.
You can go first. I have to think.
Okay. Hi, the one guy.
Hi, the one guy.
Mine was like, it was this guy that I had been sort of like leading up to talking, but like, thank you for the bits, Adam. Oh, you started the hype train. So it was like this what is the word I'm looking? Anticipation? I don't know. But it was like, I was working at, this is so random, but I was working at a country bar as like a person who walks around like with the shots, you know? Like, you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, like you have the shots and they're like, it's like, oh, buy these shots. And it was like the worst thing ever because, you know, you have to talk to people. Yeah. Anyways, anticipatory. That's what I was going for.
Nailed it. You nailed it first try.
Yeah, I was a shot girl. That's what it is.
Shot girl.
Shot girl. And you know, the names were like, the names of the shots were like, a blowjob, or like slippery nipple, or like, you know, it was like, do you guys want a blowjob? Like, that was the name of the shot. I swear to God.
I could have seen you walking around.
The bar, and it was a country bar too, so it was like, you know,
you know, anyways, this is all fucking backstory that doesn't matter. I'm just now remembering that I used to do that at one point in my life. Anyways.
I love the backstory.
Yeah, so.
What a slippery nipple?
Yeah, it was the worst. It was the worst. Anyway, so.
Bunch of yeehaw motherfuckers.
Bunch of yeehaw motherfuckers. I mean, I did like that bar. I liked that bar. I went to that bar after. Anyways, the guy was at the bar, and it was like we've been talking for a while, but like just like texting whatever. And it was one of those like I was doing the shot girl thing, and then the night was over, and I had to leave, but it was like kind of far out to the car, so like he was in the middle of the thing, and I had like got all my stuff together. I had my purse, and I was like by the front door, and I just kind of like looked at him like across the way, and I was just like that, like outside, you know, like moving my head. Well, I was like, come on, like come with me, like with my head, you know, like to come with me out the door, because like that. And then so he walked into my car, and it was one of those like walk all the way to the car, and then like you get to the car, and it was just like boom, and it was just like grab, legs up against the car, like first kiss. It was a good one.
Alex!
I mean,
it was like boom, up against the car, legs up. You said legs up. I was like,
no, it was pick my legs up like that. Oh shit, Debbie, can you hear this?
Anything else but the simple things.
Debbie, you can't hear this, can you?
No. Is it the little hat?
Yes.
I could just wing it. You just tell me when you're done. Don't let me dance by myself.
Keep going. I will tell you when to stop.
I don't know, I watched it one time and you didn't. You were sitting there.
No, I'll tell you, I promise.
Okay.
Okay, it's over.
Wow.
I'm trusting you. My life is in your hands.
0 to 50 type kiss. Yeah, but again, it had been like leading up to that moment. You know what I mean? Like, it was like. It was.
With that nod, I'm surprised the entire bar
With that
didn't
nod, I'm
follow you
surprised
out.
the entire bar didn't follow you out.
Right? Oh my goodness. If she had looked at me and nodded, I would be like, say less. I don't care what I'm doing.
We didn't have sex though, Lax. We didn't have sex. Like, it was just kind of like just leading up. Like, we didn't have sex that day, you know?
But it was late. That's to imply it was later though.
Oh yeah, it happened.
We're back for more.
Oh yeah, no, it happened. But you know, it was more of a like I have to go, but thank you type situation, you know. No, it wasn't just him. It wasn't just him. It was both of us. It was the same level of intensity. You know what I mean? Because like again, I don't know how to. So anyways, it was very specific because I just remember it a lot.
Why won't anybody slam me up against a car? What the hell?
So yeah. Shit, wait a minute.
What is that? What I just footsie? I don't think I have either.
Like in anyone's channel.
You can do that? It got its own shiny sun. Yes, it did.
You are a crazy man.
Oh.
I'm trying.
And then more bits.
Trying to do biddy math in my head, Jim. It's a lot of fucking biddies. That's what it is, Jim.
Wait, finish the story.
That is a lot of biddies.
Wait, finish the story, Footsie. Aching, I'm not kidding. Like my hands are, and I promise you, it's not because of not eating.
100,000.
Footsie, what am I supposed to say? Besides, like, Footsie,
Everybody What's he got? Oh my goodness.
Looks
Ow.
big.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
But I feel like the rest of the story.
Welcome back to
Wait,
Food
what?
Club. We have made the long
Debbie?
trip to Wigan. You've probably seen a bit of pre-roll there of him putting this together. Ladies and gents, let me present to you the Wigan kebab. About a year ago.
Stop.
He was saying it's your
On this
turn to tell.
page,
I gotta, but I'm trying to think.
we tried to have a Wigan kebab. Meat.
I
meat
hate-
pie,
I hate it.
In a balm.
Debbie, go ahead.
No.
Look at that thing.
It was basic AF.
I mean, if you don't,
I feel
if
like
you
we
don't
just
know.
jumped straight to the top of the tree. So, we are at Baldy's Pies. Been around for 16 odd weeks. Born out of the pandemic. However, these guys have been knocking around the food game for a long time, worked in all sorts of restaurants, and they've come to the market.
Like I thought we were just gonna ride it together. I didn't think anything was gonna happen. So I was like, why are we over here? Like, what's happening? And because everyone had gone back up to the bank, and he was sitting here, and we were just chatting, we were just talking, and we're sitting there in the front seat, and he looks to the back of his truck, or Tahoe, you can call it a truck, or whatever you want to call it, but it was a Tahoe. He looks
So
to
you're
the
gonna
back,
destroy it?
he looks at me, and he's like, have you ever seen the back of a Tahoe? And I looked back with him, and I looked up, I'm like, no, and he's like, would you like to? And without question, I just kind of started heading to the back of the Tahoe, and it was great. It was a good night.
That, ladies and gents, is a Wigan kebab. I've got to go for it, haven't I? Yeah?
I love it.
It can happen. You can
Oh.
use a pickup line and it can
You
work.
see, you guys?
The
What do
fella
you take
inside
away from this story?
Said to me,
Sometimes they work, dude.
You won't ever eat a better
Sometimes
pie
they
than
work.
this.
They
They're
have
adamant
worked before.
on their skills.
The rest of it followed was
Break this down,
amazing.
my love. I've got crispy onions, chive, creamy mash.
I want mommy, I want milk. I want
Hillbread,
to be
thank you for the
held, I want to
prime.
be comforted.
In this awful, awful time.
So there was lots of good kissing
This
in
is-
that too.
I hate the
See?
British.
I like that. I like that. And also, Sungad, thank you for the
Wow,
resub,
that's a-
dude. 15 months. Sungad! Tell me you didn't get a shiny. I mean, tell me you did get a shiny. Hi, Holdens. That
I don't sell any drinks. That's like a glass of juice.